The last time I saw you, you were sending me off to prison with a little help from a friend here.
Oh, come on, Mark. That was 6 years ago.
You had a fair trial.
I remember every moment.
Yeah, that's a shocker, isn't it?
This court has found you guilty of grand theft auto.
Well, I'm coming at you with both hands.
You have got to be kidding me.
Hunt him, hear him, and hang him.
What you ordered?
Now you're cooking, kiddo. That's a total fantasy.
Speed reader. How old are you?
Old enough to drive, and definitely not old enough for you.
What do you mean a grown-up car?
Well, something you don't have to climb through the roof to get into, you know? Something mature, something sophisticated, something not red.
What, are you going through a post-adolescence midlife crisis here?
No, Judge, I'm 32 years old. I don't even have a job.
What, I don't pay you?
You give me an allowance if I do my chores. I feel like John Boy.
Well, you don't even get that right. You were supposed to pick up some steaks in the market, remember?
That is exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, I should have a desk. I should have an office. I should have a Rolodex. That's what I need. Judge, I'm going to be 62 years old driving a toy car, and you're going to be yelling at me to take out the garbage.
I never yell at you.
I just think I should grow up, that's all.
You're having a bad day. We'll play a little one-on-one, and you won't want to hit you. Come on.
Come on.
All right. See what happens when you want to play. Grown-up car. You ever try this stuff? Pinky's Fizz? Oh, strawberry, orange, grape, 10% natural fruit juice.
I'd rather have a martini.
You never had a martini in your life.
But a martini is a man's drink, Judge. Men drink martinis. Men go to the theater. They make dinner reservations. They wear aftershave, and they drive real cars.
Oh. You wouldn't by any chance be trying to hit me up for a car loan, would you?
Judge, why not? Look, I could trade in the Coyote. It would be more than enough for a down payment.
How about the monthly payments?
I've got some money saved.
How much?
Why does everything always boil down to money with you?
Because it's a man's world, right? You gotta play by man's rules, that's why. Want a cookie?
So what you're telling me is you're not interested in my problem?
Oh, yes, fine, sure, as long as you're not trying to hit me up for a car loan.
Did I say anything about that? Did I walk in here and ask for a car loan? No. I came in here to express my feelings from one man to another, to tell another friend what was on my mind. And all you can worry about is money.
I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. Go ahead, talk.
Forget it. Forget I ever mentioned it. We'll just hang out, drink Pinky Fizz, eat cookies, and every once in a while we'll go to your files, chase after some bad guy, and he'll try to kill us. I don't know what got into me. Why would I ever want to give that up?
Well, you better go to the market and get the steak, or this is going to be dinner, okay? And don't dawdle around there. Just go to the market, get steaks, and come
Why
on
do
back.
you talk to me like that? You don't think I can go to the market, buy food, and get back here without getting into any trouble?
No.
She's quite stunning, isn't she?
Yes, she is. How much is she?
When it comes down to it, Mark, you can't put a price on a machine like this.
Yeah, I know. Why don't we try?
62.5 with the wood and leather. Obviously, not everyone's cut out to appreciate the detail of this kind of work.
Well, I wouldn't want it if it didn't have the wood and the leather. However, I think I'm going to take the weekend off and think it over.
Think it over, Mark. Maybe I misjudged you. Maybe this isn't even the kind of car we should be talking about for you. Just maybe you're not ready for this kind of machine. I'll just run a preliminary check, and you might just drive out of here today with a new car.
Well, you know, Mike, I've been thinking maybe I should give up on the wood and the leather. Why show off?
Right now, it doesn't look like you're going to get out of here with the floor mats. Your record shows a default of $18,000.
What?
It's right here, Mark, in black and green.
What are you talking about? Let me see them.
I'm sorry, that's confidential.
What? Confidential? It's my credit. What are you doing?
I don't make the rules, Mark.
Well, it's got to be a mistake. You made a mistake, Mike. I never had $18,000 to default on.
I just know what I read. If there's a problem, take it up with RTX. You're entitled to see your records.
Oh, well, that's a break, isn't it? I mean, well, I'll clear this up in a couple of days. Just hang on to that car for me, okay? And I do want the car phone. And the wood.
You say you're acting as Mr. McCormick's attorney?
Yes, that's right.
I've double-checked the files, and they do confirm our original position. Mr. McCormick is indeed in default on that $18,000 loan.
Your files are wrong.
I doubt that.
Listen to me. Your files are wrong.
Miss Watson, we have no argument with your files. I'm sure they're in perfect order. However, we would just like to know who holds the debt so that we can clear it up from our end.
Under the circumstances, that seems to be the only way.
Riverview Land Company.
Telling you, Judge, I don't know anything about this.
You don't?
No, who are you going to believe? A total stranger or a man who buys your steaks for you?
Come on, McCormick. I've seen you with that stuff you get in the mail. Go to Happy Valley and win a toaster. You got a whole room full of stuff. You got plastic luggage. You got cameras that won't work.
But I never bought anything, Judge. That was just from listening.
Yeah.
Just listening. I never bought anything.
Yeah.
Mark McCormick, huh? He bought 6 units?
I'm telling you, Ted, she dropped the sale 2 hours before the end of the contest. I was 4 units ahead of her until that McCormick deal came through.
And she's got the car.
She's got the car. She won the contest. I'm telling you, Ted, it was the last minute. I had a good month here. A couple of weeks ago, I closed 3 deals in 1 day. I finally closed those Dubois people, remember? How everybody was hitting on them? All they did was stare at you. I sat with them for 3 hours. For 3 hours, we stared at each other until I knew I had them. 2 units, and they were calling their cousins to buy the other 2. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Where is she now?
I don't know. That's why I called. I thought when this loan defaulted that I would get it back from her. I didn't think there was going to be a problem. Then she didn't show up the other day, and I haven't seen her since.
Well, there is a problem, Ricky. But I'm not going to worry about it yet. No, that's your department. And I do hope it works out for you. Because if I start worrying, this isn't gonna be fun.
You don't believe me, do you?
It's got nothing to do with it. Just I know how these things go. See, first they sucker you in with the goodies, and then they start pouring booze, and the first thing you know, some little cutie is selling you a condominium.
You really think I would get suckered into something like that?
Oh, no, not the same guy that wanted to buy a $50,000 car, no.
You're gonna feel really stupid when we get to this place and you find out I wasn't suckered into anything.
Judge, I never saw this before in my life. It's not even my writing.
I'll bet you're having second thoughts.
That'd be real tough, pal, because I never had first ones.
No need to get defensive. It's really quite respectable. Most investors review their choices. In fact, most good investors...
Cut that out right now. I never signed that, and I already went for the wood and leather bit.
Mr. Perry. Paul, he's saying that he didn't sign for any units here, so...
You are, Mark McCormick, 101 Pacific Coast.
That doesn't prove anything.
Can I pour you two a cup of coffee or something?
You see, you'll have to come up with something a little stronger than just a piece of paper with a signature on it.
It's called a contract.
I know what it's called, but it's far from binding.
Judge.
It's far from binding unless
Judge,
you can prove that
wait.
it's the actuals. What?
Look at the salesman's signature.
Melinda Marshall.
Ah, terrific, gal. Made our salesperson of the month last month.
Judge, Melinda Marshall.
You said you didn't know anybody here.
Judge, Melinda Marshall introduced us to each other.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about court. I'm talking about an innocent kid and a hard-brained judge who sent him off to prison for no reason at all.
Melinda Marshall, you stole her car.
I didn't steal her car. It was my car. I put it in her name.
No, I've heard that 1,000
Judge,
times.
the girl is a helium balloon. If she's in this, I'm lucky I got off this easy.
Excuse me, have you two heard about the new development we have in Fort Myers?
No.
Okay, so I forged a guy's name on a piece of paper. I just wanted to win the contest.
Yeah, but you gotta play by the rules, Melinda. Now, we want the car back.
Oh, come on, Ricky. What's a car to those guys? Do you know how much I've always wanted a car like that?
Yeah, I know, but you gotta come by it honestly.
Oh, yeah, right. You mean rip off some more people who are too dumb to know they're being conned into buying paper apartments? That's real honest, Ricky.
Hey, now look, I didn't come here to argue with you. I just want the keys.
You're just doing this because you're going to get that car if I don't.
Are you gonna give me the keys? Please. Okay?
Okay. At least I got to drive it for a week. Oh, there in the bedroom. Oh, no, Ricky. You may be able to talk yourself into a lot of places, but this isn't one of them. Just wait, all right?
Telling you, Judge, $18,000 is getting off easy. You don't know this girl.
Sure I do. I met her in the court. She seemed to be a pretty good kid.
So did Damien. It's no different than when I took my own car back.
Her car.
I ended up on Judge Hardcastle's one-way vacation to Vacaville. Melinda meets a dermatologist, gets the Porsche, moves in with them in Bel Air.
Maybe she's smarter than you.
No, smart is not one of Melinda's stellar traits. It's luck, Judge. The girl's protected. It's amazing.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I really am. Mark?
I should have guessed. How you doing, Melinda?
Good, Mark. How are you? You look great. Hey, did you ever give me back my book on antique cars?
Melinda, you just ran into me. What are you talking about, antique cars?
Wait, I know you. You're that guy.
Nice to see you.
You are, aren't you? You're that guy. He's the judge, Judge Hardcastle.
Right.
I can't believe this. I mean, what are the chances that all of us would be coming from separate directions and run into each other? It's amazing.
Melinda, we all didn't come from separate directions. The judge and I came together. We were looking for you. You ran into us.
Oh, I know that. Wait,
What were you two doing in the same car? Oh, Mark, you're not in trouble again.
No, I just like to carry a judge around with me just in case. Is this yours?
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? I just won it in a contest. I can't believe it. I mean, look at your car. Mine didn't even get a scratch.
Why, Melinda? Why did you put my name on the contract?
I just think about you all the time. All the great times we had together. You're my friend.
What are you talking about? I haven't seen you in 6 years.
I'm sorry, Mark. I can't put my feelings on a time clock.
Oh, that is terrific. Where did you get that? Popular Romance? As I recall your feelings, the last time I saw you, you were sending me off to prison with a little help from a friend here.
Come on, Mark. That was 6 years ago.
Are you listening to this? Are you getting This is the witness that testified against me. This is the source of the hard evidence you used to convict me.
You mean you did all this just to get a car?
You ever see something and just know you had to have it? I mean, every morning I used to come into that office, and there it was, right up on the bulletin board. Oh, it was just a picture, but I was so close.
So you figure, what the heck? I need a car. I'll burn McCormick. It worked before. Huh?
That's always gonna be there, isn't it? You're never gonna let that go.
Melinda, I went to prison, jail, El Slammer. I spent 2 years of my life with my back against the wall playing hall tag with guys named Crusher. You were in Bel Air.
Maybe, Mark, but you didn't know, Galen. You don't know what dermatologists are like. It was like a prison for me.
Yeah, excuse me. You realize, of course, that you're going to have to give it back? The car, you're going to have to give the car back.
101 Pacific Coast Highway? That's McCormick's address. You think they're working this together?
Ted, I don't think they're working anything. They don't know what they've got. The girl got juiced up about a car with reading lights in the back, and she made a run at it. Maybe she got this guy McCormick to go along with her. All we have to do is get the car back.
No, you've got to get the car back, Ricky. I'm closing up shop here. I don't want a lot of loose ends hanging around.
Well, Gate's got an alarm on it. All we have to do is line up a couple of the right people. I'll get the car.
Yeah, like you did this afternoon, huh?
Gotta shove off. I'll see you in the morning.
You know, I meant what I said before. I really was thinking about you a lot. Every now and then, I used to open the sports section of the newspaper. I thought maybe I'd see your name, you know. Mark McCormick wins Indy 500.
Yeah, I had a couple of dreams like that myself.
I used to imagine you in all these exotic places, driving race cars. Paris, Rio. I'll be honest with you, though. I never would have thought this. I mean, I never would have thought you'd end up living with that judge. I mean, I remember some of the things you said about him.
Well, I've softened him up a little. He's okay once you get to know him.
Mark, don't hate me.
I don't hate you, Melinda. I've chalked you up as kind of a learning experience.
And you realize you made a mistake.
You weren't a mistake. We were young, it happens.
No, I don't mean me. I was talking about what you did.
What do you mean by that? What did I do?
You stole my car.
Melinda, you know it was my car.
It was your car, and you gave it to me.
Melinda, I put the car in your name because the insurance was cheaper. You know it was my car. Melinda, where are we going?
Well, I thought a movie and dinner might be pretty nice.
I meant with our life together.
I don't know if we're gonna have a life together, Mark. I might not be ready, and I'm not sure you're ready.
Oh, yes, but I am.
I don't know, Mark. It's just such a commitment.
Melinda, for anything to work between two people, there has to be a commitment. That's what love is all about. It's about teamwork. It's about friendship. Melinda, you're my best friend.
Oh, Mark, you're so good to me. And, well, you know, I really feel very strongly for you, too. I do, but love, it's just such a big word.
I've got such a big heart. And I want to share it with you. Starting today, it's you and me against the world, babe.
What are these?
It's the keys to my Porsche. Linda, I thought I was in love with that car more than anything in the whole world, and maybe I was. And I want you to have it as a symbol of what we have together.
You're serious, aren't you?
Of course I'm serious.
You know, Mark, I guess that would be one plus. With your driving record, we'd probably save $500 a year just putting it in my name.
Linda.
What?
Linda.
Yes, Mark.
It's not about money. It's about us.
Give me a break.
Look, all I ever thought about the last few years were all the good times. I didn't twist everything around just so I'd be right.
Melinda, I don't remember when you ever didn't twist anything around. Are you kidding? I don't think this is a memory problem. What surprises me, what stuns me, I should say, is that you actually believe that.
Oh, anything for you, Mark. Just ask me.
Well, it's about my Porsche. My insurance company raised the rates on me again. It's getting so I can't afford it, and I would really like to keep it, but it's just so expensive.
Why don't you put it in my name? Then the insurance would be a lot cheaper then, wouldn't it?
You would do that for me?
Oh, of course, Mark. And no matter what happens to us, you can have it back whenever you want. No, Mark. You gave me your car.
That is ridiculous, Melinda. Why would I give you my car?
Because you wanted us to be a team. That's what you said.
That is not what I said. What I said.
Will you quit it, you guys? You've been going on through the orange juice, the eggs. Now you're gonna do an into the coffee cake here?
Of course, we know whose side you're on.
Yeah, mine. We gotta take the car back.
Hurry up, will you? Hey, hold it! Get out of there!
What the hell is going on?
Go get my shotgun! Shotgun! Forget it, Max! Get back to the car!
Watch my car, Judge.
Boy, they really want that car back. Oh, Mark, your car looks pretty bad.
At least I've still got the tires.
Hey, guess what? My car didn't even get scratched. Oh, be careful with that. That's leather. Do they really have to do this to my car?
It's not your car.
That's what I told her 6 years ago.
I told you they were pretty unhappy that I got the car.
Well, a couple of guys with guns is pretty unhappy.
You want to take this off my hands?
Oh, be careful with that. It's got a Dolby in it.
Are you sure you told us everything about how you got this car?
No, I just told you about lying and committing forgery, Judge. I decided to keep all the bad stuff I did out. No, there's nothing else I can tell you. I didn't think there was anything in it. I mean, when Ricky said he wanted the car back, I thought it was because he was supposed to get it.
Maybe you could tell us something about him.
Ricky?
Yeah.
Mr. Hotshot thinks he's God's gift to women's salesman of the month. He's a jerk.
Melinda, what's his last name?
Oh, Ricky Gennaro. He's from Bayonne, New Jersey. I love that name, Bayonne.
Is Ricky the guy you work for?
I don't work for guys who use hairspray.
Melinda, who is your boss?
Oh, a guy named Ted Rubin. But he doesn't hang around the office a lot. I think his job is to come in, freak everybody out about quotas, and leave. It's good work if you can find it.
Let's go back to the house.
What's going on?
You know the condo you didn't buy? Good thing. It's probably a rock in a piece of swamp. Okay, Ted Rubin, Ted Renton, Tom Ruskin, Tommy Roletti. I got 3 pages here, nothing but aliases. Here we go. Convicted 1968 land fraud and tax evasion. Served 2.5 on 4. Convicted again 1979. Another land fraud and interstate transportation stolen property.
But how do you know it's the same guy?
5'11", light brown hair, light complexion, blue eyes, small identifying scar on the left forearm.
That's him. That's the guy.
Oh, come on, Melinda. When did you ever see a scar on his left forearm?
No, it's not that, Mark. It's the other stuff.
What, you're gonna nail a guy for being 5'11" and having brown hair?
I didn't make it up. Judge Hardcastle just described him.
Wait a minute, when did you see him last? Yesterday?
Hey, if he's using the same M.O., one will get you 100. That his condos are never going to even get built. And besides, when they get around to asking any questions, Rubin's going to be gone.
What was that supposed to mean?
No offense, Melinda, but I've seen what happens when you testify against someone in court.
I remember this case. We couldn't bust him because nobody could connect him to the money. There was no accounts and there was no cash.
You know, I didn't want this to happen. I was just minding my own business when you guys ran into me and people started shooting at us. And you don't have to talk to me like that, Mark.
If this is all you've got against Rubin, I'm telling you right now, my vote is with him.
Well, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the all-revered, all-honored judicial system you're always raving about. I'm talking about a perfectly innocent man coming up against a 14-alarm Zeppelin, and the next thing he knows, he's in jail.
3 pages of aliases? You call that perfectly innocent?
Well, at least there's one bright spot to the whole thing. At least Rubin will get a fair shot. You're retired.
Oh, I get it. I see. You're still beating your gums because you went to prison, aren't you?
Forget it, Judge. He's never going to forgive either of us.
I don't need his forgiveness. You want to see your file? I got your file right here.
Yeah, where is it? Under R for railroading?
You had a fair trial.
By whose book? The Leningrad book on law and order?
The Constitution of the United States of America, wise guy. You got a very short memory, haven't you?
See, and that's what he keeps telling me.
Well, I just hope this guy Rubin knows what he's in for. Because the Caped Crusader and Wonder Woman are back together again to nail another victim.
Well, if you were so innocent, why didn't you testify in your own defense?
I did.
You did not testify. You were raving.
I had to do that. You wouldn't let me take the stand.
I wouldn't let you take the what?
Take the stand.
Your Honor, if I could just take the stand.
You're out of order. You want to take the stand, you got to take a bath first.
But, look, Your Honor, if it pleases the court, I would just like to explain that the entire situation with the alleged car theft is a bit, well, unusual. However, I think that we can all approach this intelligently and reach a fair solution.
Listen, you. This is my courtroom, and if anybody's going to come to a fair solution around here, it's going to be me. Got it? Ha! Besides, what's fair for a car thief might just not be fair for the people of California. You got that? You stole the car, didn't you?
But it was my car to begin with, sir. But I understand how easily one might get confused over such an incident.
Nothing confusing about it at all, kiddo. Tell me, you ever see an old Western movie called Hangman's Knot?
No, I didn't, but...
But nothing. Too bad you didn't. You might have found out something about what law and order is about. Hunt 'em, hear 'em, and hang 'em. That's my motto.
Technically speaking, you may be right. However, it was my car, and I put it in Melinda Marshall's name to get a lower rate on my insurance.
You mean you committed a fraud?
Well, it was more a naive misunderstanding of the law, Your Honor. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, well, you're sorry looking. Ha! Look at that! Hey, I've been missed all morning, McCormick. Say, would you like to lay off your sentence against me going 5 for 5?
Not really, no. I'm not a betting man, Your Honor.
Good, you would have lost anyway. Now, you ripped off this car that you admit was registered in the name of Melinda Marshall, ain't that right?
I retrieved my possession, Your Honor.
Ripped off has got a bit of ring to it, McCormick. I like that. All right. In view of all this evidence that's been put before me in the past couple of days here, I find the defendant guilty as charged and I sentence you to 2 years in the state penitentiary for grand theft auto. Take him out of here.
That's the most ridiculous rendition of anything I've ever heard. That's a total fantasy.
It happened.
Melinda, help out. Will you just tell him what really happened that day?
Well, if you remember, I wasn't there. I was getting a facial. Mark, he had me so upset my whole face broke out.
See?
Great star witness, Judge. She gets herself a facial, and I get 2 years in a room without windows. My trial was a joke.
It was not a joke, McCormick. It was an example of how the laws of this great country work.
Ah.
I remember every moment.
All rise for the Honorable Milton C. Hardcastle.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my court. Please remember, this room is merely an extension of all our constitutional rights. So if anyone has a meaningful contribution to make, please do so. I'd be most grateful. Would anyone else like a drink of water before we begin?
Yeah, how about sending somebody out for a 6-pack of beer, huh, bub?
Oh, Mr. McCormick, I hope you had a good night's rest, did you?
Oh, yeah, I had a great night. Shared my cell with 2 junkies, an axe murderer, and a guy who thought he was from the planet Plebu. Maybe you know him, Judge. He's a nutcase, too.
Oh, I'm so sorry that you're unhappy, Mr. McCormick. Is there anything we could do to make you comfortable?
Yeah, you can let me out of this dump. I didn't do nothing wrong.
There's nothing I'd like better than to find you innocent. But the wheels of justice only turn in the direction of truth. Now, that's a very hard lesson to learn, but I know you're going to learn it one day.
The day I learned something from you is the day I sign up for a brain scan.
Oh, have more faith in yourself, son. Self-contempt is an unfortunate trait.
Self-contempt.
I hate to take the polish off of your crown, but let me tell you about contempt. I have nothing but contempt for that dumb broad telling you that I stole her car. I have nothing but contempt for these jerks over here who sit there with their silk ties and their attaché cases trying to take a swing at a guy like me who had to live on his own for 7 years.
Now, you see, your obvious intelligence and sense of survival are just part of the reason I know you're going to turn out well.
And that, I have nothing but contempt for that kind of Pollyanna song and dance. Well, you listen to me, Hardcase, and you listen good. You better watch out for me, because I'm going to get you. I'm going to do, and when I do, I'm coming at you with both hands.
Now, I'm going to pretend that I didn't hear that, Mr. McCormick. Why? Well, because I like you. Well, call me a wide-eyed optimist, but I really do. Now, you realize, of course, that this court has found you guilty of grand theft auto.
Yeah, that's a shocker, isn't it?
It's always a shock when a nice young man makes a wrong turn along the road of life.
Brother, where did you come up with this stuff on your own? Or do you got a deal in all the old Art Linkletter monologues?
When I charged the jury, I pled with them for leniency for you. They wouldn't go for it. However, I am going to exercise my judicial rights as an officer of this court. So, I'm only going to give you 2 years in the state penitentiary instead of the 7 that the jury asked for. I'm sorry, son. The best I can do for you.
What, am I supposed to thank you for that?
Someday I know you will.
You have got to be kidding me.
That's the way she went down.
I could pull out the court transcripts if you want, but I think it'd just embarrass you.
The only thing that embarrasses me is how soft your mind's gotten. Maybe you should give Walt Disney a call and tell him you've come up with another Fantasia. Lord knows you've got the imagination for it.
Frank Harper, please. That's the whole truth, kiddo.
I never took the stand.
You never.
Judge.
Frank, I'll call you back. Stay there.
Come on, Judge. Drive that! Come on, get in.
Cobra, this is Baker Charles 11. I need assistance.
This is not going to work.
Well, at least we got the cops.
Richard Wall, special agent.
Want to buy a car? Cheap?
Special agent, FBI.
We don't have to say anything till you tell us what's going on.
You want to know what the problem is? Its name is Melinda, okay? You've got the wrong guys.
Ah, sorry, Judge. You two can leave anytime you want.
Just like that.
Hey, come on, don't make waves. Let's go.
Wait a minute. You got any whys for this? I mean, why you busted us? Why you letting us go?
Well, why we busted you is a long story, but why we're letting you go is because we've got a character witness.
Judge, we've done this once already.
Well, we didn't do it good enough. There's something in here.
What? Where?
You didn't go for that song and dance the FBI gave us. I mean, they wouldn't go for the card and then drop it in our laps with no question.
Well, maybe they found whatever it was and they took it out already.
If they found it, they wouldn't be staking out the house.
That's the FBI? In a hot dog truck?
How long you been here? Did you ever see a hot dog truck on the highway? I'm telling you, they're setting us up. They either want to find out what we know, or they're waiting for somebody to make a move on the car.
Well, we've done everything but take off the roof. No room for anything in here unless they're moving pancakes. Or stamps.
That's how he's doing it.
You want to catch me up?
Reuben moves his money this way. Never catch him with any cash. Well, he doesn't have a lot of style, but he sure makes up in technique.
And promptness.
Took you a long time on this one, Hardcastle.
Slow and steady wins the race.
I'll take the stamps. You can have the car.
Okay.
I closed 14 units last month. 14 units. I even closed the damn Dubois.
Made in America.
You set us up.
So we bailed you out?
McCormick bailed us out.
Yeah, we handled this the best way we knew how, Judge. Well, at least we managed to keep you from getting hurt.
And look at the bright side. It's the first thing that happened that hasn't hurt my car.
Do you guys always get in so much trouble?
The girl ought to come with a warning label.
We've been conducting a 6-state investigation on the real estate scam. Carr was our only lead.
Until they found me.
Miss Marshall's agreed to fly to Miami to cooperate with the district attorney there.
That's the first break we've had all week.
You can really tell me that you're not going to miss me?
Yes, Melinda. I can really tell you that.
Okay. She's going to Florida and we're going home.
Yes.
That's it.
Oh, except I told them that you could use my car while I'm gone.
Did you bother to tell them that it's not your car?
Yes, I did.
We still might need it for evidence, but since it was under Miss Marshall's possession, you're free to ride it until we need it.
See, Mark, at least I still trust you.
Yes, but I'm safe. You don't need to float an insurance policy when I'm around.
Listen, you're sending her to Florida. Could you send him to Alaska?
Funny guy.
Oh, come on.
Call me sometime, Mark. Don't wait another 6 years next time.
Melinda, don't take any wooden coconuts.
Okay.
Well, you feel like a grown-up?
I wouldn't know. You haven't let me drive it yet.
That's because it's evidence. It's in my custody.
I know that feeling. I guess when you think about it, though, a car really doesn't make the difference, does it?
Well, you saw what it did for Melinda.
Yeah, but she is way out there, Judge. I mean, way out.
She's your girlfriend.
She was your witness.
Don't get me started on that again.
You know, it's really amazing how much progress you have made. You're really lucky I came along. I mean, think about it. You might have ended up as sour as you were when you started.
I was right about that case, and you know it.
That's another thing that's really amazing, that you could feel that way after spending 3 days with Melinda.
That has nothing to do with it. You stole her car, she turned you in, you did your time, and that's it. That's the law.
Judge Hardcastle.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. Judge, you know someone by the name of Melinda Marshall?
She in some kind of trouble?
Well, not exactly, sir. You see, this car is registered in her name. We received a call this morning. Judge, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
She says you stole her car.
brings you to California, Jerry?
Don't you look great, Milt?
You haven't seen your brother in 10 years. You should take him to a Laker game. You do the kind of things brothers do together. Mel!
Meet me outside your brother's house in 5 minutes.
Give it to me straight. Why are you here? How much is it gonna cost me? You had $100,000 riding on a Van Zandt trial.
If I bet on this trial and you're wrong, you're dead.
What's your interest in this case?
Personal passing justice.
$660 to win. Big Lady pays $640 and $320 to place. And Longest Day pays $680 to show. Post time is 12 minutes.
Attention racing fans. You'll want to remember this Saturday is the day. All ladies are half price at the track, so bring your favorite
$1,152.
First one you hit in weeks.
Yeah, can you believe my luck? Maybe it's changing, huh?
About time.
Well, who you got in the ninth?
Candy Coco. Shipped her in from New York for this race. You finished in the money the last 3 times out.
Can do.
Jerry, you're square with the bookie, aren't you? I mean, you don't owe Manny Howell any money, do you?
Really? Oh. Well, here's $100. Put it on Candy Coco. On the nose. Hold on to the ticket. I just remembered. I got a very important appointment. Excuse me.
And they're off and running. It's Yellow Angel taking the lead. Coming up close behind, it's Paris Red and Paranormal. Around the far turn, it's Yellow Angel. And there goes Paranormal. Down to the inside rail, and the jockey goes down hard. What a fall. Yellow Angel moves out in front. Paris Red second. And Paranormal running third as we head into the final stretch. Excuse me. It's Yellow Angel by a length. Paris Red gaining speed and Paranormal close behind. Excuse me. Whoa. Heading for the finish. It's Yellow Angel, Paris Red, and Paranormal. And it's Yellow Angel out in front by a length. And it's Yellow Angel across the finish line.
Look, if you need a ride home, all you had to do was ask. Huh.
Manny, long time no see.
You owe me 100 grand, Jerry.
Oh, don't you think I know it? I'm gonna pay you back, I swear it. And to prove my good intentions, here's $1,000. I want you to consider that a down payment.
I consider it too little, too late.
Oh, you're right, it is. But Manny, you gotta admit, nobody's worked harder than me to get square with you.
I'm up to my neck in this half-baked dance you do, Jerry. Now it's time. You're into me for a lot of dough. It's time to put the touch on that rich brother you got out in California.
Give me a break, Manny. I only gave you his name as a last resort. We don't even talk.
Start. Go to him for the money, Jerry, or I feed you to the fish.
Look, give me a couple of weeks on this thing.
I get my money, or your brother becomes an only child.
What? What did Gerald say when he called from the airport?
He said he was gonna grab a cab and come right over. How come you never told me you had a brother?
I never told you because he never asked me. Did he say how long he was gonna stay?
No, he didn't, and I did too ask you. I remember it because it was a couple of years ago when we had that big storm and the power went out. And you and I sat around in the dark all night with a bottle of tequila talking about when we were kids, and I asked you whether there were any more at home like you, any sisters or brothers.
Okay, I guess it's because I never thought of Gerald as a brother. He was like a vagrant that had a room next to mine. What else did he say?
No. How long has it been since you've seen him?
10 years. What do you do? What?
Here it is.
What?
I'm calling a ticket agency. I haven't seen your brother in 10 years. You should take him to a Laker game, to the theater. You do the kind of things brothers do together.
This is not Club Med here.
Look, Judge, I may be an only child, but I know the importance of family. Now, we're talking about your brother, Judge.
Okay. Then did my brother say what he wants?
Yes, he said he wanted to see you. But why ask me? Why don't you ask him?
Hey! Oh. Oh.
Well, what brings you to California, Jerry?
Don't you look great, Mill?
Well, I feel good. Just, you look good.
Oh, you know, a couple more gray hairs on the top, a few pounds around the middle.
What brings you to California, Jerry?
This place looks the same, doesn't it?
You here on business?
Oh, little of this, little of that.
Gosh, aren't you going to introduce us?
Oh, so I want you to meet
Mark
McCormick.
The judge's community service project. You spoke on the phone?
Isn't it a pleasure to meet you, Aunt May and Aunt Zora talk about you all the time?
That'll be $45.
Oh, yeah, sure. Help me out with this, will you, Milt? All I got is credit cards.
Never leave home without him, right?
No,
Well,
all right.
take Gerald's bag in the house.
Okay, sure. Come on, right this way, Gerald.
Hey, and you be sure to give this man a big tip, okay?
45 hours.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah. Milt's done all right for himself. This place has got to be worth $500,000 anyway, huh? Maybe even $1 million.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Don't let anybody fool you. Real estate is still your best investment. I mean, if Milt's paid off his mortgage, and by now, why not? Well, the man doesn't have any expenses. He's just got a lot of mad money to throw around here and there.
Well, you know Milt. Throwing mad money around is not his style.
Yeah. Wonder what's keeping him.
I don't know. He probably couldn't find the cheese in the crack. Why don't I give him a hand? What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm making crackers and cheese here for Gerald, right?
Yeah, I can see that. You want to tell me what's wrong?
Nothing wrong.
No, you've only been standing here for the last 10 minutes for the heck of it, right?
It's my kitchen, and I'll do what I want in it, okay?
Sure, but if you stay in here too much longer, Gerald's going to be gone. He's only here for a couple of days, Judge.
He told you that?
Yeah.
Judge, look, I don't get it. Your only brother comes for a visit. I would think he'd be 10 feet off the ground, not playing hide and seek here in the kitchen. I mean, I wish I had a brother.
Not like him, you don't.
Well, at least you had somebody to play catch with.
Gerald sold my mitt.
Well, you were kids. Judge, kids do stupid things. You're grown up now. You don't have to play catch. All you have to do is go out there and be nice.
All right! Just give it to me straight. Why are you here, and how much is it gonna cost me?
You never change, do you, Milt? You never change. Ever since we were in school, you always thought everybody had an angle.
Oh, not everybody. Just racetrack junkies that are always taking long odds on horses with short noses.
I've given up the ponies.
And the Dodgers gave up baseball.
Okay, once a week, maybe twice a week, at the outside, I do. I go to the track. But I tell you the truth, Milt, the thrill is gone. I'm seriously considering giving it up. I really mean it this time.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that before. Like the time I asked you to do me a little favor.
Ah, Milt, that's a long time ago. Can't we just forget about that?
Oh, sure, why not? Of course, I'll forget about all the times I had to pay off your bookies. And I'll forget about the one time I asked you to do something for me.
Don't you think I wanted to go? Don't you think I knew how much you wanted me to be there? A law school graduation, that's a big deal. I know it.
You know it. That's what you said on the phone, didn't you? Oh, I'll be right down on the next plane, sure. You know what it's like to start a law career when you're 42 years old? I was the oldest member of my graduating class. I needed your support.
You never needed anybody in your life, Milt. You with your big accomplishments. You know what my greatest accomplishment is, Milt? In 1975, I was the 1 millionth paid customer at the racetrack. I got a free toaster oven and a trip to SeaWorld. How do you think that makes me feel?
Oh, Jerry.
This was a mistake. I'm gonna get my bag, go to a hotel.
Oh, you're not going to a hotel.
Yes, I am.
Listen, I'm glad you're here. We'll do something special tonight, huh? We'll go and see a basketball game.
A basketball game? We haven't been to a basketball game together
Since you wanted me to throw the game in the All-State Final Conference in high school.
Oh, and couldn't we have made a bundle on that? I had that game wired 10 to 1.
Oh, Jerry.
That's okay. I sold the note before you went 5 for 5 at the free throw line.
See, that's your whole trouble. You never got caught. I just want you to behave yourself, okay?
Behave myself?
Yeah. Hey, I got somebody special coming over for dinner. Now, she's a lady. Her name is Sheila Rooney. Been trying to get a date with her for 4 months.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She's a judge. She's the presiding judge in the Van Zandt case. You know about the Van Zandt case?
Oh, yeah, the big murder trial.
Yeah.
Sure. That's big news down south. Matter of fact, they're making bets on how it's going to turn out. The big money says that she's going to walk away from it. You know, Mel, if we could get a little inside scoop on this thing, I could lay off a couple of bets, maybe. Of course, on the other hand, I'm really not that interested in betting for profit. I'm more of a sports fan. Okay.
Okay. Now, this is the last time I'm going to bring this up. If you're short, a little short, you're in some kind of trouble, you know.
Milton, will you relax? I'm square honest.
You swear it?
Yes.
Do it. Come on.
Cross my heart, hope to die, solemn oath, never lie.
The last time you said that, you stole my bicycle.
Hey, it must be fascinating being the judge in that Van Zandt trial, huh? I was telling Milt, I've been following this thing in the Miami papers. Sex-pot model kills rich senior citizen sweetie in Hollywood love nest? Ah, pretty sensational stuff, huh?
Unfortunately, it's the stuff three-ring circuses are made of. Press has really jumped all over this one.
Yeah, and why not? It's like one of those murder mysteries, you know? The police find Van Zandt standing over the body, holding the gun. Only she says she didn't kill her lover, but she doesn't have an alibi. Turns out she's been driving around all day, didn't see anybody, didn't talk to anybody, and there's blood all over that room.
Can we talk about something else?
Yeah, I know, but, if this trial were like a horse race, I'd really have the inside track, wouldn't I? I mean, having the judge in the case here to dinner. Be like talking to the jockey or the trainer right before post time, wouldn't it?
Yes, but the only difference is that a jockey and trainer can talk about a race. A presiding judge can't talk about a trial because the wrong information in the wrong hands could corrupt the entire judicial system.
That man knows what he's talking about. Have you ever thought about going to law school?
I've entertained the thought. Should you entertain the phone?
Why don't I?
Hey, look, I know you can't talk about the trial or anything, but I just love inside information. Must be the gambler in me. I can't help myself. I just have to ask. Don't answer if you don't want to. Does Van Zandt really have the airtight defense her lawyer's been touting to the press, huh? All right. So I got a little carried away.
Well, there's probably no harm in telling you since it's going to be public information tomorrow morning anyway. Van Zandt has no defense. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow morning she pleads guilty and throws herself on the mercy of the court.
I knew it all along. I can always smell an open and shut case. Mile away.
Oh, if this were only a horse race, huh?
Gerald? It's for you.
Oh, yeah? Wonder who'd be calling me here.
Jerry, when I didn't hear from you, I got worried.
Hey, Manny, you got nothing to worry about.
Oh, yeah, nothing except I still don't have my money.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have it just as soon as I can book a flight home. The airlines have cut back on all their direct...
Flights, you know how it is.
Oh, yeah, sure. You should only know how much trouble I had booking a flight for my vacation.
You're going on a vacation?
Yeah, me and the boys. And you'll never guess where we decided to go, Jerry. Malibu, California. Meet me outside your brother's house in 5 minutes.
Hey, I can't just walk out in the middle of dinner.
Welcome to California. Don't you just love it here?
What's not to love? Got the weather, the beaches, the broads. And I hear there's a lot less crime here than in Miami. Of course, all that's about to change, unless I get my money. Do you have my money, Jerry?
We can work something out.
No, wait! Wait. Wait for what? I can't sit around while you stick it to me. What are people gonna say?
Manny, I got the exclusive inside track on this big murder trial, straight from the judge's mouth. You can't buy information like this. The Van Zandt dame is guilty.
You know, Jerry, for pure kicks, you're in a class by yourself.
Manny, trust me. There's money to be made on this thing.
It takes money to make money, Jerry. And money is one thing you don't seem to have.
I know, but if you could bet on this trial, and maybe you make a bundle, maybe we could call it a wash.
If I bet on this trial and you're wrong, you're dead.
Dead already. What have I got to lose?
I'll see you in court.
6 months ago today, wealthy industrialist Harlan Eagle, founder of the Eagle Brothers Emporiums, was found murdered in his home. Accused of the crime, his fiancée, cover girl Tori Van Zandt. With me today is Mr. Eagle's brother, Lionel, now president and chairman of the board of the Eagle Brothers Emporiums. Mr. Eagle, were you satisfied with the case put on by the prosecution?
Yes, I was. District Attorney Wilson is an extremely capable prosecutor, and I have every confidence that justice will be served in my brother's case.
Thank you.
Thank you.
With the prosecution having rested, the big question remains, does Tori Van Zandt have an alibi? Here comes Miss Van Zandt, now accompanied by her attorney. Miss Van Zandt, are you feeling confident about the trial? What kind of a defense do you intend to offer?
My client intends to keep her promise for court, thank you.
hungry.
If you wanted to see the sights, you could have gone to Disneyland or Grauman's Chinese Theater. I wanted to see this trial.
Judge, there's nothing that compares to seeing the judicial system in action, especially when I'm not part of it.
Could still be arranged, you know.
Is the defense ready to proceed?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
Please call the next witness to the stand.
My name is Horace Munson. I'm a private investigator.
Mr.
From the look on the DA's face, I would say we got a surprise witness here. A surprise witness?
Tory Van Zandt?
Is that legal? Sure. There's no rule against it in a criminal case.
Yes, I do.
This could be worth the price of admission.
Do you know Miss Van Zandt?
Yes. I mean, we never met, but I know her.
And how do you know her?
I was hired by her fiancé, Mr. Harlan Eagle, to follow her last summer for approximately 6 weeks, June 5th through July 17th.
Did Mr. Eagle tell you why he wanted her followed?
Yeah. He thought she was seeing another man.
On July 17th, the day of Mr. Harlan's murder, did you follow Miss Van Zandt?
Yes, I did. I'd like to refer to my journal if it's all right.
Very well. Proceed.
Miss Van Zandt left her apartment by car at 11 a.m. I followed her to a small desert town about 35 miles southeast of Palm Springs, Coachella.
And at approximately what time did you arrive in Coachella?
1:15 p.m.
And then what happened?
Nothing. She sat in her car. I have some photographs of her sitting in the car if you want them.
Your Honor, I would like to introduce this as Defense Exhibit B.
All right, continue.
Mr. Munson, approximately how long did Miss Van Zandt remain in Coachella?
Until approximately 5:15.
And what happened next?
Miss Van Zandt drove back to Los Angeles. I followed her. She went directly to Harlan Eagle's house.
What time did she arrive at the house?
Approximately 7:30 p.m. Next thing I knew, the place was full of cops.
Your Honor, the prosecution has conclusively established the time of death at between 5 and 6 p.m. Since Miss Van Zandt did not arrive in L.A. until 7:30 p.m., I think the defendant should be found innocent.
Right. One way, Mexico City. Not till tomorrow morning. Guadalajara, huh? Okay, Acapulco. 8:30 tonight? Hey, that's perfect. Put me on that. What's the flight number? Yeah, Hardcastle. Gerald, C.
And repeating our top story of the day, Tory Van Zandt has walked away from the murder trial of businessman Harlan Eagle, a free woman. After hearing testimony from a surprise witness who had been out of the country until yesterday and unaware of the trial, the court found Miss Van Zandt not guilty. In other local news, in early morning...
There's still something fishy there. It was all over the papers. Why didn't Munson know?
You know what they said? He was out of the country.
Yeah, they get papers out of the country. I still say she's guilty.
Well, it's a good thing for her you weren't sitting on the bench. Too bad I wasn't so lucky. What's that?
That's an old photo album I found up in the attic. Gerald's gonna get a kick out of it.
Let's see.
Hands off it. Wait for Gerald. You see the two of us on a bearskin rug.
Speaking of Gerald, he's been acting very strange since court today. You didn't say anything to him, did you?
Of course I didn't say anything. I'm trying to follow your advice here.
My advice?
About the family being important and being nice and all that.
Well, anytime you got a problem, I got advice.
Listen, wise guy, you didn't tell me anything I don't know already. Now, will you go get Gerald?
Okay. Come on, I just want to see you in your knickers. Come on.
Get out.
Little diapers, baby Milton.
Oh, boy.
Gerald, you're not leaving.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I had a sudden change of plans. My plane leaves at 8:30.
Come on, Gerald. Milton's trying. You have to see that. Now, you can't run out. Not now.
I don't have a choice.
What do you always have a choice? What are you talking about? You can't...
What are you doing with that? Where are you going?
Oh, look, no, Milt, I'm sorry to run out on you like this, but like I was telling Mark, I had this sudden change in plans. You know, business. You know how it is.
Yeah, I know how it is. Well, I thought you changed, Jerry. I thought we had something going here, but I was wrong.
Oh, maybe you and Mark could visit me down in Miami.
That's okay. Forget it. You had your shot. You blew it.
Milt! I'm gonna miss my plane. Look, I'll be in touch.
Help! Some inside dope you gave me, Jerry.
What the hell is going on?
You must be Jerry's brother, the judge. I could see the family resemblance.
Jerry, you know these guys? We're acquainted.
Acquainted. To the tune of 200 grand. You cost me a bundle, Jerry, and now I want my money. You're worth more to me alive than dead. Get your brother up for the money.
Well, what brings those guys to California?
I can explain.
Better be good. You had $100,000 riding on a Van Zandt trial.
It seemed like a good bet at the time. Especially considering the alternative.
Alternative? The alternative would be not to lose $100,000 to Manny Howell in the first place.
What can I tell ya? I couldn't catch a winner. I hit a streak of bad luck.
A streak? How about a career, huh? Try a whole life's work. Bad luck.
Don't blow a gasket. Don't endanger your health on my account.
Don't worry about my health, okay? You're the one's gonna need a doctor when I get through with you.
He's your brother.
Not for long. He's not my brother.
He'll be fine now. It's just like when we were kids, you know? He just needed to blow off a little
sure.
steam,
I'll tell you
that's
what,
all.
I think I should leave you guys.
No.
Yeah, don't listen to him. Go.
Don't listen to him.
Go.
No, really, Judge, I think you two need some time alone, okay?
Yeah.
You know what your problem is?
Yes, I'm looking at it.
You have standards. Standards that nobody but you can live up to.
McCormick can cut it. You never even tried.
Tried. I spent my lifetime trying. Every morning I get up and I say, Gerald, today's gonna be different. Today you stop being a loser. Today you start being a guy that Milt can be proud of. And every night I go to bed, still a loser.
Where you going?
I'm going to the airport.
Oh, that's it? Sure. Go turn tail and run just like all the other times.
No! I'm gonna hop a plane to Mexico, Manny, and the boys will follow me. We'll be out of your hair for good.
How long are you gonna keep running?
Long as it takes. I'd appreciate a ride to the airport.
That's it? You're not gonna say anything? You're just gonna let him waltz on out of here?
What do you want me to say? Huh? Sure, I'll give you $200,000 for your bookie. Here's a little something extra for yourself to take to the track. Good luck. Right.
No, I know you too well. I know you never fork over the dough for Gerald's bookie, but I thought...
Thought? What'd you think? What?
Well, again, I know how that brain of yours operates, and I figure you'd figure that the best way to help Gerald out and to serve justice would be to prove that Tori Van Zandt did it, that she is guilty.
Say I was even thinking about that, which I'm not, and I was thinking about it. How would I go about doing it? Can you tell me that?
Well, we could start with that surprise witness. I know what you said about surprise witnesses being legal and all, but, Judge, come on. An 11th hour surprise witness at a murder trial.
McCormick, I've been listening to testimony. I've heard testimony for a long, long time. I'm telling you, that guy's testimony is on the level, strictly.
And you're right. A little too convenient, but you're right.
Did you hear what the guy said? He was out of the country 2 months. He didn't know anything about the trial.
Yeah, and I'm not arguing with you. I just thought that we could go down to see Sheila, ask her some questions, but that'd be a waste of your time and my time.
Mark, I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm ready too.
Hold it. Nobody's going anyplace. You're not going to the airport.
I don't want any help from you.
Shut up! You're my brother, and you're gonna get help from me whether you want it or not.
Now you're cooking?
Milt, the trial is over. The defendant has been exonerated. Now, if you have some new evidence, I want to know about it.
I haven't got any new evidence. I don't know what I got. Just some lingering questions.
What kind of questions?
How about a look at the physical evidence? I mean, Munson's journal, okay? No harm in that, is there? Every page is written in the same ink.
Same ink, same pen, same slant to the letters. What are the odds of that happening over a 6-month period?
Somebody mention odds?
You got an address on this Horace Munson?
Yes, I've got an address on him. But before I give it to you, what's your interest in this case?
Personal?
Passing.
Justice?
It's the Rowan building.
I perjured myself for you.
You perjured yourself for $50,000.
Yeah. And I want another $50,000 to keep quiet.
I'm sure something can be arranged.
Come to think of it, Milt, it's not like you're doing me a big favor here. I mean, you still owe me for that time I wrote that paper on the Magna Carta for you in high school.
How long am I supposed to be grateful for a C+?
I did it, didn't I?
You get paid, too.
Well, what about the time I took that blind date off your hands?
Miss Arkansas?
Runner-up, Milt, runner-up.
Oh, yeah. Played his round small. Hey, Munson, you in there? Huh?
Bet this guy doesn't make his bed either.
Doesn't make any difference.
I'll start over here.
I'll take the file cabinet.
File cabinet? This place hasn't been cleaned since the Eisenhower administration. You don't think he's gonna have any kind of an up-to-date file, do you?
I know, but every time we search an office, you go straight to the least likely hiding place and find whatever it is you're looking for.
Hiding place? What's he supposed to have hidden?
I don't know. I won't know till I find it. Just keep looking, Jerry.
What? Looks like a diary. Tory Van Zant's name is all over the place. Dates, time, everything.
Looks like the one Munson used in court.
Yeah, except look at that. It's written in all different color inks.
This is the unabridged version.
Yeah, well, he copied what he wanted out of that for the court to look at into a new book.
July 17th, the day Eagle was murdered. Followed Tory out Interstate 85 to Palm Springs, then 35 miles southeast to Coachella. She's been sitting here for over an hour. Real boring, nothing to do. Radio's busted. She always meets Eagle at home at 6:30. Gonna leave. I'll wait for her there.
Munson didn't stay in Coachella as long as he told the court.
What else did it say?
6 o'clock. I'm outside Eagle's home. That's all there is, except for some numbers here.
Let me see the numbers.
6. That could be the time of day. MCR 1975 CA. It's gotta be a license plate.
Don't worry, Lionel. With Munson dead, no one can connect us with your brother's murder.
You're right. You know, I was never good enough for him. Never measured up. Not smart enough to run the business. I hated him for that. I still hate him. Sometimes, though, I could swear he's watching over me, criticizing every move I make.
Get rid of it, then.
I can't.
He's out of the way. You can do anything you want. Starting with taking an early lunch.
You know something? You amaze me. We just killed a man. Doesn't that bother you?
No. No.
2,000 Eagle Brother Emporiums mean that much to you?
You trying to tell me they don't mean that much to you?
Killing Harlan was my idea. You're the one who didn't want to be saddled with an old man.
Seems to me we put a gun to Harlan's head, not yours. Besides, it's all over now. So you can just sit back, relax, and reap the rewards.
Well, according to my friend in the DMV, the car is registered to Lionel Eagle, Harlan's brother.
Now, there's a guy with the perfect motive. Sibling rivalry.
Hey, wait a minute. We don't want Munson to know we've been here. On the other hand, I don't think you'll mind.
I had no idea that Horace Munson had a partner.
Isn't that just like him? Didn't mention me. Well, told me all about you.
Well, that must have been a very short conversation.
Oh, no. Talk my ear off. Yeah, he says old Lionel was going to put him on Easy Street, get him a condo out in the desert. Said you owed him.
I don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about, Mr. Milton.
Then I'll make it real simple for you. I want the same deal you offered Horace.
Assuming I did have a deal with Horace, what is it exactly that you're offering?
Same thing. Silence. Now, I know what went down. You didn't know your brother hired Horace, so when you went over to his house to kill him, who was sitting outside but old Horace? Now he's going to put the finger on you, so you paid him off, didn't you? And knowing old Horace, I suppose he went and got greedy. So it don't take a college degree to figure out what happened. Now, either you and me are going to do business, too, or else I'm going to go to the cops. Have it for me tonight at your store. The one over on Pico. In the parking lot around closing time. Now, you be there, or else I'm going to have to go with the police.
Will you relax? Milt knows what he's doing. The only way to nail Eagle is to make him think Munson had a partner.
I know. But I'm the one that should be in there. I'm the one that got you and Milt into this mess.
Yeah, but the masked man always likes to ride alone.
Yeah. It's been the same since we were kids. Milt was always soloing it. He was always the first one through the gate, both guns blazing.
Well, you see, the trick is not to let him get too far out of your sight. You know, let him make him think he's going in there winging it on his own, but be close by just in case. That way nobody gets hurt. I may have spoken a little too soon.
I don't know what you and your brother are up to, Jerry, but whatever it is, I don't like it.
Hey, Milt's just inside. He's talking to his banker.
This isn't a bank. Take him.
Hey, where'd you...
Hey, what the hell you do to my brother?
I'm buying a little insurance. If you want to see your brother again, Judge, it's gonna cost you 200 grand.
Okay, whatever you say. Be at the Eagle Brothers Emporium on Pico tonight at 9 o'clock in the parking lot. I'll have it for you. Just don't hurt him. Yeah. You okay?
Yeah. I never knew having a brother could be such a responsibility.
Yeah, well, now you know. Come on, we got a lot to do before 9 o'clock tonight.
Where you been? You gotta stay close to me. I'm out here winging it.
Just get in the truck.
I don't know how I let you talk me into this, Milt. Lieutenant Harding's gonna have my hide.
Come on, you're recording Lionel Eagle's payoff here for evidence?
How about sending out for some pizza? I'm hungry.
Shut up, McCormick. You get to nab a big Miami bookie and all his muscle for kidnapping, you're gonna be a lieutenant in a week.
You're gonna owe me, Milt.
Try and collect.
You know what to do, McCormick?
What I always do, protect your rear flank.
Judge, heads up.
Okay, Eagle's here. Watch out for the Three Stooges.
Hey, Judge, go easy. Mandy's limo just pulled in.
What the?
Jax, look out!
This is L56 requesting immediate backup at the Eagle Brothers Emporium on Pico.
Attention, shoppers. Store will be closing in 15 minutes. If you hurry, you still have time to take advantage of the green light special in aisle 6. Just listen to what's in store for you.
Melt!
Dead and jobs or hide luggage for long or short trips. Reduced to $39.95. Follow the green tags to our men's department where you'll find ready-to-wear outfits for any occasion. Casual sports coats reduced. Prices on durable double mid-slashed. Everything tagged must go down.
You okay? I got this covered. Don't let Eagle get away. Go on.
Stock in houseware. Greenhouse specials and vacuum cleaners to clean up those unsightly messes at home. Heavy-duty trash cans to keep your toughest furniture. Attention men. Slightly damaged suits for all occasions. Drastically reduced. But hurry, sale ends this week.
Gotcha.
That concludes another shopping day at Eagle Brothers Emporium. Please bring your purchases to the nearest counter and we'll be happy to serve you. And thank you for shopping Eagle Brothers Emporium, where the customer always comes first.
You know what I still can't figure out?
How you could be dumb enough to owe money to a guy like that?
No. How a guy could kill his own brother. Now, first thing you want to do is check the morning.
Didn't I
line.
say no bets, son? That means no more daily doubles, no more pick sixes. And don't go corrupting him.
I made you promise, Milt. And I'm gonna keep it. But just because I'm going cold turkey, that doesn't mean I can't pass down a few pearls of wisdom to Mark here.
Yeah.
Oop, there's my cab.
Hey, listen, Jerry, I can drive you to the airport if you'd like.
Oh, no. I hate goodbyes. Besides, you two guys have done enough for me already. Had a great visit. Had a lot of fun. Hey, see if you can get Milt to visit me down in Miami.
I'll see what I can do, Gerald.
Yeah. Terrific.
Good to see you, Jerry.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah. All right.
Milt, thanks.
You know something? I think just maybe this time, Jerry's gonna get his life turned around. Huh?
Now, he bet me you were gonna say that. I'm out $20.